Well, hello, hello, hello. Well, hello there. As you saw, I was kind of watching the movie. I completely forgot one before I did. That's okay. But well, hello there. ¿Cómo estamos, minasan? I hope you guys are doing well this evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. I just realized, okay, where did I realized yesterday as I was exhausted, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday, that I also don't know what I was up to. Like, what was I doing? Are there missing people?
Good day.
No.
I shall be waiting then. Very well.
Was it training? I think it might be training. I didn't end up training at all, but you know. Yeah. It was probably training considering Yukari's at level 44. Well, let's do a smidge of training. If only just to get Yukari. No, it's not gonna get me anywhere really. I'm gonna be honest. I did finish, right? Where were we?
Hope we don't run into any.
Well, one thing we need to do real quick, since I've already kind of thrown myself to the proverbial fire in here.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
Oh right, I had rescued the. I think I had finished.
What is the difference between Amada-san and Koromaru-san?
Amada-kun wears shorts and Koromaru pants. Wait, I guess, did Akutsuki-san rub off on you?
Oh, I get it. It took me a second. I was like, what the heck are they talking about?
There's a shadow!
I wasn't certain what they were getting at there, but now I got it.
There's a treasure chest. What should we...
Yeah, I think I got the cat, and that's where I stopped.
Oh, stairs!
Well, let's at least get to the point where we can
Resuming the
teleport again.
operation.
Since we're already in here already. Right? It's always worth.
Shadow sighted. Initializing combat.
Let's see what we got.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
We have a weakness to ice, punch, and who the heck knows? Not ice, considering it's trying to be fire, so I guess lightning or wind. This is the only Zeo, I guess. Not resist that.
Shall I move to strike?
We'll take that.
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
Check. And let me see if I can get a light going, because we haven't tested light, really. Actually, no, we did test light. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, whatever. Okay.
Her leader took one out. What next? Yo!
Okay, so it's weak green. That was stupid of me.
Eliminated.
I'm ready to go.
Go for it. Orders received. What is optimal? Persona.
The giant fist when she goes into that pose is kind of funny. She's sweet, though. I still love Igus. Banana. Lethal. You already have Clothal. Okay, money.
They are finished.
It was worth for the money, I
That
think.
was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
It was all for the money. While everyone has a different condition for activating Theurgy, understanding each person's quirk should make it easier to prepare in current times of need. We got a... There it is. A monad door, huh?
I feel nothing but overwhelming disgust at the sight of all this glitter and gold.
Thank goodness.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
I didn't see it until after I stopped.
We've been ambushed.
And here I was saying in the Discord earlier that I wanted to...
No, you've got to get out somehow. Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack.
Punch and light. Okay, so let's just light this piece.
Everything's down.
You called? I can take over anytime.
And let me condemn Cadenza just for safety.
You better watch it. Yukari turns back up. Time for some payback. I got my second wind, as they say. Activating.
I'd love to hear what she says in Japanese for that line in specific.
The operation was a success. Good work out there.
Okay, so we got Anti-Ice Master. I just finished healing, so it's not worth. I guess I'll do XP and money.
All right, let's be on our way.
Running out of money again. Or some XP.
Object of value located.
Oh.
It's a treasure chest.
I see the just changing directions. This is the wow. That
Is that treasure?
I got caught up on the wall. Oh,
Preparing to engage. Darkness seems effective here.
yeah, dark punch, right?
Dark weakness. Just try punching it.
Dark punch. Okay, so let's get dark up on here. I have dark anywhere. I have Noodle, but that's insta kill. That doesn't help me right now. Good, I have an Aha.
Shall I take charge? What is optimal? Victory shall be ours. Well, this is our chance.
All out attack. I love the fact that she uses her weapon. I mean that actually pretty. Ooh, Takumitama. Diorama. I already have one. Persona Overstock, finally. So Sakumitama is the lovers. I don't have a lovers, but do we have any duplicates otherwise? We have two sons. We have Thunderbird and Yatagarasu. I do not need Yatagarasu. Oh, except for maybe, what's it called? Fusion Fodder, since it's got growth 1 on it. Priestess. I don't really need the Hangman anymore. Yeah, I don't think anything in here would be worthwhile. Strength magician. No, Deception Yaragarasu. Yeah, let's get rid of Busky.
Mission complete.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
Freeze boost, huh? I'd rather just the damage than the freeze chance. Should I take freeze boost? That's the big money question right now. You know what? I haven't needed Neuro Slash really, so let's take that. A Bufordine up next, which is
That was a
nice.
spectacular finish.
I guess patting yourself on the back. That was a spectacular finish as I... Oopsie. Nope. I know it's not going to give up. Or is it? It is. You learn something new every day.
This is our opportunity. Electricity is useless here.
Punch,
Keep that in mind.
lightning... Wait, you said...
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Never mind.
Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try punching it.
Okay, it's just no.
What to do? Better be wise when choosing battles. Mostly gambles. You're no one of those big
If it was reflect, I'd be a little bit more careful with that.
Ready to switch in. I'll show you my power. Blade. Maximum firepower.
I can't wait till they rank up their personas. That'd be nice. That'll be later. We have Incubus, single target boost. Yeah, let's just...
Mission complete.
That was excellent leadership. Keep
Okay.
There's a shadow.
Stairs located.
And another teleport down. Hopefully here?
Powerful enemy spot. Oh,
The next one is the border flow. And let us go down to save. I don't mind taking on this boss real quick before we continue on anyway. Item. This piece. I didn't mean to do two, but okay, here we are. Alright. I forgot to heal Aegis a little bit. There we go. Now we should be as prepared as we're ready to be. We'll take this on, and then the border floor is the next floor, and then we can go take on the boss and unlock the new set of floors. Huzzah! Only one, so it's not
let's
that
do
bad.
this.
here, G. I think I can use it now.
I'll go with.
I forgot. Which one does Aegis have? I think she has Marakukaja, so I will go with my Tarukaja. I'm an idiot. That was a waste. Okay. We'll leave that alone though.
The Ranger Senpai's down. Someone do something.
Now you've done it. I'll hit them where
Let's see if this does anything. No.
What is optimal?
Good question. Let's do cool attack.
In this situation,
Okay.
doesn't seem to have any effect.
No magic. It's all physical. Okay. Well, basically, I don't have the right build for this right now. Oh, yeah.
It was a beautiful dodge.
But she has nothing of a lot of damage. Let's just push forward with this. How did you Orgia now?
Releasing all limiters.
Nice. Okay. And then we need to heal up from that massive amount of damage from before. And that'll boost up her thing anyway, so Mediarama. Not fully yet, but that's okay. Magarura.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Marakunda.
Omniometer detected.
That's not good.
Ready.
Rakunda. Finish it off. Since I'm not going to be able to get it in next. I'm going to be able to take the energy charge for the next set.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Nice. Sakurabia.
All right.
Now then, the path is clear. Shall we proceed? Of course.
I see.
You seem to be in fine form tonight. Very well, let's get back to work. Let's roll. Yeah, I figured this would have a monad passage to it.
Is that?
I should hit up the monad passage next time.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice in.
Fresh seg. Otogine. Tuxedo. Nice. Okay. We did say the next floor was the border floor.
This is...
A dead end. It looks like we can't progress any further now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Hold on, mate. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from the humans themselves. My theory is correct. Collecting shadows would mean... Yep. Alright. You've got something
Good
for
day.
me.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Let's hear the results. Let's hear the result.
Wonderful.
I will await a report of success. Very well. Oh, hello.
Okay. I think we're good because I think what had happened is I left it after we had rescued some people, and I was at the borderline. So
Excuse me.
the lost seem to be growing in number. Why is that?
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle.
Pay close attention, all right?
I hope you haven't forgotten. Exams start in 10 days from a week from Tuesday. Luckily, I'm already maxed out on my academics, so that means that I have no problems. Haha! If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. You know... Yeah, see, I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. Just a little bit, at least. I actually find it rather useful. It really doesn't matter either way. I'll stay awake.
That reminds me.
I even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, but it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? Yeah, these used to be, in the old game, used to be basically the resting would get you recovered because you had a tired meter, basically, right? Let's finish up some people. Before we start down the long roadway of the others. Hey, Yuki-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? I have the Justice Persona. Wait, what did it say?
Oh, Bert. Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna use something else to do that. And let me see if... Okay, good. If we have a way to get up and over, I'll just use certain ability.
We only
and
have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice too?
Me? This really doesn't matter. You guys got this.
Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
Why?
So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
How old are they, though? As long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can.
Aw, Yuko's getting used to becoming a mama. What rank are we at with Yuko? Rank 6. Rank 6,
Come to
business.
think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
How about you just write it in the way that whatever grade they're in would make sense, and so it feels like it came from them instead of from a high schooler. That way you can hide your bad spelling or whatever the heck you want to talk about it with, right? You can just blame it on the fact that it's something else entirely.
Welcome back.
Okay. Takahiko. Let me just see something here. President Tanaka Mutatsu. Actually, let's see something. Hold on a second. This might be better because it will boost up my plants up there. Hold on, wait, what did it say? Okay, but it doesn't say that he won't get another ability. That means this is probably number 2.
Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
I mean, that's a good way to get his attention on it, I'm gonna say, but let's just go with this.
What, you some kind of monk now? Trying to reach enlightenment or something? Well, if we get to train and raise veggies, it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Maybe we should try catching flies with chopsticks, like one of those master swordsmen, huh? Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them. Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
One of the things I do miss, they did try to bring it back, obviously, with being able to send somebody to scout out, is sending everybody to scout out, in all honesty, but, you know. Be a full moon tonight, a powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home and conserve my strength.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time,
Where's Ken?
we don't need 2 at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
Where's Ken?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
We wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Okay, Yukari, honey, sweetie, look. Yes, he didn't show and he didn't give us warning, but he was also kidnapped. You gotta cut the man some slack.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either.
Is this one?
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is the kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2
They don't want to
targets
admit
this
that they have
time.
the cameras in
Let's get
everybody's
moving.
rooms, so.
We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Junpei's back without
There
Ken.
they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
Came running.
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
You didn't say that before we left?
Shinji's late too.
we should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
One of many reasons why I'm not picking Shinji up for anything. Okay, so let's say everybody's fresh. I think I want the team that I have, but yeah, no, because Ken's not here. Ken would be my backup healer if I kept Aegis in the group too. And I have, I think, all the coverage I need. Never maybe Fire now, I think, on it. Hold on. No, there we go. Agidine. We're good. Although we do have two, but you know. Alright. We saved. Let's just hit it up. We saved, so.
Steady
Is this
right
the...
for
Oh,
life support. Be careful
no.
out there.
Oh, no. This is the Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? Oh, okay.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Well, let's just buff up then. Where's Tarikaja?
Summoning.
Narakukaja.
This will do the trick.
Rakunda.
In this situation,
Let's go to Love Tap. Mobius Rondo. Not incorrect.
what's this? Roulette?
Yeah, here we go.
That roulette. It looks like wherever it stops,
They changed it
will
slightly.
activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Things happened. Actually, yeah, let's
Okay,
no physical.
here's what I found. I've already scanned this one.
And we can't scan it again. So we have to do magic on this boat. But it's anything, right? So let's just take Agidine that has the least amount of SP burn.
I'll show you my power.
So she's actually kind of useless right now. Okay, let's just defend, I guess.
What's the plan here?
She's gonna be useless until we take out the strength.
Now's the time.
For safety, should I Mediarama? You know what? Let's play it safe. Gigantic Fist.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Damage inflicted. Be fooled by its appearance.
Agidine.
Activating.
This would
I
be...
am ready anytime.
Yeah, no, it'll go down after this, but it will be fine for now.
Shall I move to strike?
We need to keep that applied. Because it's not our turns that caused that.
In this
Now for sure I want to do Mediorama to make sure that everybody's okay.
Much obliged.
Rebellion. Oh yeah, it's not revolution. Oh, here we go again. What do we get? Please land on blue. Nope.
This isn't good.
Good thing that I healed because I don't think we would have.
Targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Yes, it can. Mataru Kaja. Everybody's.
Who's next?
I guess yeah, they're all still up. That means they'll be up for another turn. Then let's just hit up. Is it 3 turns or is it 4 turns? That nope, defense reverted. There we
Show
go.
you my power.
Naruto Kaja.
This will do the trick.
Kufuda.
Yuki, I think I can use it now. Thank you for your support.
That's doing it again. This is one fight I hate the most. And it's not even because of the negatives.
Abnormality detected.
It's fine in technicality. It's just
Possesses immense fortitude.
we'll heal up again. Even though she's maxed on her theurgy.
Activating.
You, because we just lost our defense, so now let's buff it up again. You can theurgy though. Not too bad.
Now's the time.
And you need another Mediorama to push. Because who knows? Uh-oh, unless she gets another turn. Good. Got it done. Not terrible.
What to do?
Mataru Kaja real quick. It didn't say that I lost my attack, but it's one of those things that I'm not gonna... Alright, she can't do anything. Let's do this. Hey Panda, how you doing?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
This is one of the most complicated bosses. What do I do?
I'll show you.
You better watch it. Yukari-chan's
Since
back up.
everybody's up,
Time for some
let's
payback.
theurgy this. Doing better today. I would be doing better if I could get by this boss, because this is a pain in the butt boss. Because of this, the Wheel of Fortune. Please, something decent. Okay. Only negative is what I'm going to do about their magic strength. That's heavy damage. Probably would be better here. Yep. Good. Yeah, she can't do anything right now, so let's just defend.
I'm ready.
Fukura. Everybody's decently okay. Okay, good. We got rid of the strength. Wonderful.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Okay, good.
Did I scan on this enemy?
Yes, you should.
See. So this is what we're
Weak to punch. Oh, wonderful. And lightning too, but everything else is not going to be useful. I should have brought Akito. Let's just take advantage of all out attacks. Defense reverted. Oh, well we can now.
do this. Yes, for my friends.
This should boost us up again. Yep, perfect. I know this is Pierce, but Pierce is at least neutral.
Ready to engage. Kia activated.
She's been holding on to that for a while.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Alright, so we gotta stab because we have nothing else we can do.
This situation.
Do I need to heal? I do need to heal.
Thank you.
It's not as painful as I remember it being. It's just time consuming, if anything. Rip me. More boost to magic, which is useless against you. Already in effect, so it doesn't. Okay, good. It doesn't boost any further.
I'll go with
Oh, already pulling Wheel of Fortune, huh? You're acting out of turn.
Feeling about this roulette board.
Oh, oh, yeah. I don't like that roulette board either. Nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
That was weird. Alright. Counter strike, nice.
With this, I can fight even better.
I'm gonna read a drop. Here's all ailments except for KO for one ally, so we can use that to get rid of Mipatra. Well, that's all allies, never mind. Sukunda, Rick Harm. The all allies would be more useful than the one ally. Yeah, I don't really use poison mist as it is, so let's just do that. Garugang is next,
I
eh?
have learned a new skill.
Mataru Kaja! Nice. That is nice. I'll take that.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
Mm-hmm. That bothers me. Is it
The
happening now?
chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's see.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, Senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
Well, is tonight the night?
Came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here?
Reasons?
Probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here.
So there, and that's why he hangs out there. He punishes himself way too much, freaking.
They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her!
Like he did it on purpose.
Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy. No matter where I go, what's the point of living like this?
I love the fact that they're playing a rendition of Living with Determination. God, music cues are so on point in this game.
I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you.
You decide to interrupt operation for this. Ken? I'm so proud of you. You're acting like the little kid you're supposed to be. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Other than that, it's just like, what the hell are you thinking? But he's a little kid, so it
Today,
makes sense.
Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
I assume that she means of the other two, because it makes sense why Akihiko, who ran the other direction when you left,
Man,
did not leave yet.
I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
Mitsudo, you
October
idiot.
4th. That's right.
It took until you got back to the friggin' apartments before you friggin' remembered. Mitsudo, you absolute thunderhead.
I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it.
And I would have given her that as well. That's not a bad excuse for it, except it was after the operation was done.
Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No! It's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
That's a big problem.
This couldn't be worse.
Don't say that! It's gonna get worse if you say that!
Hi,
Why? Why you gotta say things like that?
follow her.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're gonna end up just like me.
An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. This is what I love this game so much. The storytelling in this game is so good. The gameplay, even in this remake, is a little bit not as good. It's definitely not as good as 5 is. I will give it that. And it's just and I'm not gonna fault the remake, the developers of the remake. They were having to develop something with the brute base of what P3 was, and it's not easy if you're not gonna just revamp it from the ground up, which they weren't gonna do. Because then you'd have the P3 stands all up on your asses. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, I need something to drink real quick. But yeah, no, this is I love this. The story of the Persona games are its strongest suit. The gameplay is hit and miss depending on your own desires out of an RPG. Because sometimes that day-to-day stuff pisses the hell out of me. Because it's just like, can I just please be given the access every single time? Because I have a lot of things I have to do already. Why are you going to drag down my feet with, oh, they're not ready yet? Ugh. But that's just a pain in my butt. That's not, you know, everybody's weakness to this. All right, let me get my drink real quick. Just gonna get myself a little water, nothing crazy. Okay. Let's do this. But yeah, no, going back to it. If anything that the Persona series, and this includes, you know, 3, has as a strong suit for me is their storytelling is top notch. Like, there's nothing else that beats it as far as storytelling is concerned. And in fact, the day-to-day kind of helps with that. As much as I don't like certain aspects of the day-to-day life simulator, literally it helps with some of the storytelling, and I can't say no to it, you know?
You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
Amada-kun, watch your mouth! You shouldn't have that kind of vocabulary.
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear.
That is the nature of revenge.
Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
It is. You're right. But that's the problem with the nature of doing that, is because the moment that you come down from that high of vengeance, and it is a high of some sorts because it's rage, hatred, heaving throughout all of you. The moment you come down from that, you know, adrenaline, it hits you. There's a reason why shell shock was a thing, PTSD. For soldiers coming back from war, because they saw some horrendous shit.
That's right.
You don't listen to Strega. Don't get me wrong. I do understand that it is aligning with your freaking values. Okay, let me remind myself he's a kid. Okay, never mind.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but We cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone.
Uh-huh.
I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Because he doesn't deserve to die.
Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
With this being a remake, that line hits a little weird because it kind of hit different though.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Again with the bullshit.
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? They're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mara. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
God, I wish I could stop this by any.
Shut the fuck up!
Like, the only reason I don't like... we'll talk about it after what happens here, because up until then, it's still kind of spoilery.
No.
Why are you sheathing your gun, you idiot? I'm sorry. I should be telling the bad guy what he should be doing with his weaponry against my team as it is.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it?
It's me, and you killed me. Good job. That's what I would have said at that
If you
point.
don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
That would have been my other answer for sure. My initial answer, if I'm on death's door, regardless at this point, right? Because I got shot. I'd either say, yeah, it was me. To which he probably would have, you know, kicked me again for my insubordination because of the fact either he's frustrated with the fact that he just killed... actually, no, he would be happy with the fact he just killed the thing and then get frustrated later when, you know, we're just as fast despite losing Shinji. But on the flip side of that... Anyway. Either one of these...
Wait! It's me.
Lie. Why are you lying? No, you're not allowed to do that.
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
When you're that young and you lost your mother, and I assume your father's already been gone. Yeah, no, it's probably really heavy.
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Awesome. This one for sure reminds me of Starfire from Teen Titans. You may not value your life, my life, but I still value yours.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
And even though we didn't see much of it, we know for a fact that freaking...
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you.
So did you, by the way. You're not that old either, but I guess by comparison, that's fair.
You're gonna have to live by yourself.
Or he can kill himself, one or the other, but you know. I do agree with Aragaki's take on this, with Shinji's take.
Can't.
Okay. Look after him.
Yeah, Koromaru and Shinji are actually very close. You can see it even without the stuff that we saw.
Should be.
Okay, that second one. That second one. The first one, I was like, wow, that first one's kind of weak. You know, it makes no, you know, it wasn't really all that great, but that second one was actually very well done. Ugh. Ugh. All right, give me a sec. I don't really give a, to me, Aragaki has always been, and it might be just because of how fast I played the first time round and the fact that I already knew what was coming this time round, but Aragaki has always been just a plot point. His death. But what makes this game so freaking good, so amazing, is it doesn't matter. Because his death might be a plot point. His death might not be important. He joined really late and left really early. You know? Think about it this way. We've only had one other character do that, where they joined this late and leave as early as he does. And that person was a villain in P5. Joining in the second to last, third to last, give or take. Actually, I think it's like third or fourth to last dungeon. And then disappearing for basically 2 dungeons before the optional if you're in Royale. 3rd dungeon. So yeah. No, it's to me, Shinji's death is more of a plot point. But if there's one thing that I did not like having read about, because I haven't experienced it, in P3P, is that if you play as the female protagonist and you romance Shinji, you could save his life, which makes no goddamn sense. None whatsoever. That was the weakest part of what they added to the FemC's route. Oh, but he loves you enough to try and live for you. It's just like, yes, but he didn't love you enough to not go and fight or and confront Ken? You know? He was still planning on dying. He was, if it was Ken who killed him, I bet you he would have died and wouldn't have thought about you in the slightest. But because it wasn't Ken, now he gets to live? Question mark? I don't think that's how that works. Anyway. But despite Shinji's death basically being a plot point here, the strength of Persona's writing is its characters. We don't care. Let's assume that we don't care at all about Shinji. And even my, stone-ass heart has to admit that I care at least a little bit about Shinji. Not enough to really oh no, what are we going to do without Shinji? Not that far, but enough to be I wish we didn't have to lose him. But you want to know what is the best about this? How it affects everybody else. And he died of his own agency. So it's not like fridging. He didn't die to give somebody else motivation. He died to protect someone of his own motivation. It just happens that his death also motivates at least 2 other people, if not the entirety of the team. This game is so good, guys. I promise you. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. Then I have a very terrible imagination if I couldn't have imagined that he would have been shot. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day, yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That makes more sense. I believe in P3 Fest, they put his non-uniformed picture up there, which makes no sense for that to be there. Yes, that's what he wore when he died for us, but it makes no sense for the school to use that when they probably have a picture like this.
He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help.
I guess they put it as a suicide?
We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance
to
help him.
Oh, no, not necessarily, because he's been skipping. That might be what he's blaming on themselves, the teachers, is the fact that if they had brought him back to school instead of let him play hooky every day all day, and then the senseless violence came and killed him. That's on them from their point of view.
Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Also, I'd like to point out that this principle is so much better than the principle of P5. The fact that, oh, we fucked up. Let's fix that.
He just never stops talking.
I just remember what happens here, and I'm already pissed. But here comes somebody else.
I've never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
This is why I understand why they don't care, but
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Oh, I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
I'm sorry, I have to. Shut up.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Thanks, Junpei. Don't stand up, Junpei, but yes, I get you. I'm on your side here.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei.
I'm actually surprised that Aigis is not sitting next to me now I think about it. I guess they... Oh, but then Iori could have been in... Junpei could have been in the slot where that girl is. In technicality. And still had the same...
Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
I doubt
Hope
it.
he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh,
At this point, we have
sure.
nothing but.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself.
Why am I still feeling emotional even though we're basically past the
All right. I'll see you then.
Hmm.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Let's see how this particular scene goes.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word.
He didn't go off without saying a word. He gave you a mission to do.
Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger. Ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone.
And Shinji basically proves you wrong. Even if he was strong enough to protect Shinji, Shinji wouldn't let him in to protect him.
But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened!
The elevated direction for the voice actors this time round is what's making this better. I don't care what Sho has to say on the matter. This Akihiko, for this point in time, is better. Hands down. Like, I'm not gonna say that the other person did a terrible job. He didn't. He set the baseline. I mean, for sure, Sayu would not know anything of what to do for this if there wasn't the baseline that was set before. So, it's still worthwhile, but it's just that I like this one so much more because he has a lot more practice at this point.
I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Caesar! The resolution in Sanada's heart has awakened a new persona. Sanada's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Has a second theurgy. So it went from multiple enemies to one enemy. Looks like it's this about the same, just now it's more direct.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, the camera work could have been better, but the only reason I say the camera work could have been better is because it's almost exactly the same as it was in P3 PES, and it's just like, but why? Why do we need it to be that way when we have a whole new system that we could work with? But whatever.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
Why are you sending Igus to do it?
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
It's not on any of us. Why are you guys blaming yourselves for stupid shit right now? Stop it.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too.
In the case of Junpei, I'll give him that one just because it's very much like that, basically. Give me a second. I'll be right back, okay? Let's get back to it, shall we?
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai. Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
Wait, Fuka, where are doing? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him. We have to go somewhere.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, I thought you had remembered something.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life.
Absolutely.
We all choose our own paths.
Yes, to a point. I do agree. We all choose our own paths, but to a point, sometimes we can't see where the path is leading us. Okay, let's take Puppers for a walk, just because... Oh yeah, let's go. Vicus is coming along with. Let's go.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information.
Do tell.
It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead.
Ah, it is spooky month after all, yes.
It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
Oh, so walking
It
actually
appears
has
as
a
though
benefit.
he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Okay, who's available today? No one? Maybe because we have tests coming up. I guess let's do Nozomi. But before we do that, we should do some
Good. Are you accepting a request? Marvelous.
glass white.
I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Very
Oh, we
well.
could ask Elizabeth out. That's right. We could do that as well. Let me just do a fusion bit.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Because I do have someone that I want to fuse away.
Register. Will you register it to the compendium? Completed registration. Are you in search of new...
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Yatagarasu.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I get rid of the fortune, which I kind of need. I get a new justice in Anubis. Or judgment, I should say.
Is this acceptable?
Oh, I don't have the judgment arcana yet, huh? Okay, then let's
Are you satisfied with this?
yeah, because I have a pretty high link here. Yeah, let's go with this.
What do you wish to inherit?
We'll go with Aga because then we have my Ha. At least for single target. Growth 1, which is what I want to throw off. Let's go with Secunda.
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
Loa. We're gonna get Survive Light. Zionga. Nice. Lucky Mitama. Let's see, do I have any duplicates other than that? Doesn't look like it. I am gonna need... yeah, all of this stuff, it looks like.
Are you finished? Are you finished? We look...
So let's take Elizabeth out just because we haven't done that yet. Shall we? Boom, boom, boom.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. I will await a report of... I've been waiting for you.
Let's do this.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not?
It is.
A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
That's way too much.
I wonder if this is enough.
That's too much.
Is there a problem?
Not
I
particularly.
heard that the effects of this mystical divine grace were proportional to the amount offered. In any event, I have finished presenting my offering. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain.
You're not wrong.
There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... just as I thought. These are paper fortunes.
Omikuji.
I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating.
I mean...
I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
Every single variation?
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see.
Why are they
In
called a jungle
presence
gem in
of
the
a
first
true
place, I think
god,
of now?
upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case...
Yes! I'm so happy they did that.
Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
I agree.
Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
That's not exactly how you use it, Elizabeth, but
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far.
we've only had one other outing.
To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room.
I'm fairly
I'd
certain
like
he will
for you to
refuse that, but that's
accompany me
okay.
Again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
I don't think it's gonna fit, but okay.
Woo!
After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Come to think of it,
Fatality set.
very well.
Okay. Let me sell some stuff real quick.
Now you're here. I'm counting on you. Good to see you. What'd you wanna sell? Alright, I'll take that.
Alright.
What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful.
How much higher is this? Whoa, that's almost 50 higher in damage. But it doesn't have Counter-Strike on it. Actually, speaking of which, let's check the gems area. The antiques.
Yes. Which one? You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Bow of affection.
You gotta tell now.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats. You're sure about here? It's all yours. What would you like?
I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
Even
Let's
after
see,
turning my
Black
hobby
Tabby.
into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
I never felt like.
Let's see, Wing Master.
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Are you here, Yuko? Thanks for waiting. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
We can do Regenerate 3.
I never felt like.
Not quite there for Growth 3.
Baby, stay with me.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like life. Go on, look around.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
How many? Have you just... All right, I'll trade you for this.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
I just realized that it didn't actually move forward the time and date. I guess let's go hang with Nozomi. Wakamatsu, huh?
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything.
They're always a good first start, unfortunately.
But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
Depending on facial structure, you kind of can, but that's okay.
Not again. Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special.
I haven't even finished what's in front of you,
While
dude.
we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end.
Kind of funny.
Oh, my stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
You feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilets. Sorry.
I still don't understand this one in particular quite yet, but then again, we might not have gotten to the linchpin of this social link quite yet.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
I have a feeling.
I'm calling in regard to a recent
Yeah.
change in Tartarus.
That's what I guessed.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
You'd think they would have cleaned up the blood, just saying.
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
I mean, in technicality, it's absolutely true what happened there, right? Am I right? Just because of the fact that he did die due to what is, in technicality, violent crime, because it was Strega coming in and then shooting the dude. That's not exactly legal either, you know? Just saying.
Now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, and come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that.
Living with determination.
I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
I kind of like his old persona a little bit better, at least in looks. The resolution in Amada's heart has been awakened a new persona. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. I thought it was mostly Greco-Roman stuff. What is Kalanemi? Nemesis I knew. Ooh, a healing theurgy. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and reflect 1 attack.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
At this point, I'd say give him time. If it's been gone for a day.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I give you guys a
I
good...
can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes, I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait. But I have... Okay, whatever. First things first, let's pick up the onion sprout because I'm running out of things to heal. I'll talk to Tanaka after I give Elizabeth this thing.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. You have my thanks. Oh, yeah. By all means.
Home cooked meal, eh?
Very well. Good day. Here are my requests. I've been waiting
Oh,
for you.
I guess I already had that. You know what? Chicken saute.
Oh my. have my... Are you accepting a request? Come to...
Potato.
Await a report of success.
I just finished planting the onions. I
Very
could have
well.
had a potato. Oh,
Good
maybe I
day.
have a potato in my inventory.
Oh, yes.
Potato kacha potato.
How splendid. Are you accepting a request? If I may say so.
Sushi?
By all means. Very well then.
I don't know where I get sushi from, but either way. Let's hang with Tanaka real quick. Oh, I don't have any devil persona? Hold on. Oh, I gave up the one devil persona I had, right? Into fusion. Let's see if I can fuse a devil persona.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's do fusion.
Now then.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Hanuman and Gira Makala, which I technically need both of those still. Pick a Tonkeries, man.
This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
I can do Titania.
This would be a wise choice.
Ouroboros and Otho or Dominion actually would be a good one straight away. Sarasvati. Let's do that one real
This
quick.
would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Samara Karn. Oh, wait. Whoa. Aha. I just realized what I was training right here, but
Please choose what skills to inherit.
light boost. Agidine.
It seems you have been blessed with... Well then, shall we begin?
Titania. Wonderful. I can make Dionysus.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, this is the Dionysus. Oh, right. This trippy version of Dionysus. That's fine.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice.
I have never seen this one, Nidhogger. Huh.
This would be a wise choice.
Ariti I have seen.
This persona is powerful.
Maega.
What do you wish to inherit?
Counter would be nice, but no, that's really low. Maracunda. Udon. Drift boost. Right now.
It appears it will receive a fair amount. Well.
Succubus. The learned drain ability doubles the effect of Spirit Drain and Life Drain. Nice. Maragion. Let me get rid of Shift Boost so I can put that back in later. And Aegon is coming out.
This power might be too much for you.
Neisha.
Is this acceptable?
Chikyoji.
Very well.
I guess we'll roll with this for now. Nope. We'll go talk to Tanaka with this.
We look.
I can always go and purchase personas that I don't have yet. Spend time with Tanaka.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
Hold on. I need to make sure that we've got stuff here real quick. I just don't want it to be luck. Okay. What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD.
That asshole.
It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
All about the money.
Of course it is. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Sounds a little bit like Darth Vader. Join me. Let's see what kind of petty thing he brings up, by the way.
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Did not actually insult me this time. Well, not insult, but you know, threaten me with some kind of childish threat. Anyway.
Hi.
Hi, Pharaohs.
It's pretty chilly tonight.
Yes, and you woke me up.
Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
You've been saying that for the past 2 or 3 months.
You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
Maybe.
You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am? I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Okay. Midterm start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, sin, tan. So definitely cosmos, sine, tan, sine, cosine, cosine, sine, cosine, cosine, sine, or sin. I don't know. What the heck? What kind of spelling are you chanting? Exam start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the end of his room. Last one will choose where I just come in contact is so exciting. Okay. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine! That I knew. I assume a lot of my school social links are not going to be ready at all. Okay, yeah. I don't have a star persona. Hold on. Let me head to the development because I don't have a moon or a star. So it really doesn't matter. I'll probably end up doing Mamoru considering how far behind he is.
I'm looking. How may I assist you?
Do I have a star persona?
Please take a look.
I do. I have Neko Shogun.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable?
Let me see if I can fuse.
Now then.
Please choose the personas which will... Well then.
Ganesha, but that's too high. I can do Kaiwan.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I can resummon Succubus. That's gonna be really expensive though.
This persona, yes?
Let's just buy. I think that'll be the best idea.
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Because I do want Giri Mikala
Are
anyway.
you finished?
Okay. Let's roll. Hey Yuki, what's up? Wanna grab some chat?
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
Lucky.
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway.
Good on you, dude.
Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Myself.
True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge.
You're sounding like freaking Akihiko
You
at this
should
point.
think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
That was worth.
I see you're back.
Goodbye. Great.
Ooh, that was badly timed. Makes it sound like he's not even paying attention. Let's start by going to the Velvet Room just so I can turn this thing in. Right?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Of course. Oh my. Then, let us be off.
That's sweet.
Very well.
Okay, is he available? I should actually even check if there's any more. No one's available today, huh?
Well. Why?
I guess what I'll do is I'll take a look at the let's start here. Let's see. So that's what it was. Rolling Nozomi's up. Oh, actually, one thing that I could do is let's head to the Naganaki Shrine and push up Chihiro. Nutty sushi. Nice. That was worth. Because it's duplicating. That was worth. Now I should be a little bit closer to Chihiro for the next time she's available.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you guys studying? You know what? Because I do want to see what's going on here. Let's go. Let's study. Even though I don't really need it.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were
I
impressive.
mean, he has to be for a boxer.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
God, I love just this. Just some of this nice and simple stuff, nothing complicated. Just...
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
Stuff.
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Normally I'd probably play a video game, but you know, let me think of these. I'll probably read a book.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself. Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine. Guess I'll join you guys this time.
Hey. Yeah, I got 2 towards academics that I don't need no more.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, I didn't need it to study it.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Good. I'm happy.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go.
Your exams won't know what hit them.
Not how that works.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
That was worth. That was worth.
Good morning.
You notice your feet normally after still already. What's it increasing? Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
Got 25 days before the next boss. Let's see if we can do that tonight. I doubt it. Knowing how slow I've been at this stuff, I'll probably be very slow. I'll sleep, just because it really doesn't matter at this point. Numbers ready? Let's go. Let's go.
All right. I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order.
That is fancy. The fast food, right?
Whew. That hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
Who's them?
My siblings. Got 4 younger ones. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we're packed like sardines.
Sounds like fun.
There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
At only rank 3. Interesting. I wonder where this goes. I'd never finished this one either.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Alright, I assume somebody else is going to be ready for studying tonight. Yep, see? Look what I tell you.
Thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
One step ahead of you.
I knew we could count on you.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just... I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
It's supposed to go both ways, Junpei.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
Seriously,
You
though?
can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's Let's see.
Work it out together.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep giving
I
it
don't
our
care
all.
if it's corny. The power of friendship is truly powerful. It is wonderful, and you will not
I
dishonor
think
it.
it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys.
So he did say he gets what he mean. What I mean is just obviously the wording is a little.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I don't really care about this.
Okay.
I wouldn't have known that were not for my little mod. That one I would have not been able to guess, but that's fine. It's not like it matters if I didn't get the charm boost. Hang out with Nozomi. And I do have Gary Mikala. I'm gonna go get sandwiches, huh?
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. We good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me.
That's a step too far, Nozomi. That's a step too far. The first part, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, you're wasting your money anyway because he's not even using it where he's going to, right? Because he was just hanging it behind the park. Complete waste. But using it in a way that wasn't intended does not make it any better.
Right?
Sorry, what? No. Because I don't want to have to waste my time. Otherwise.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels.
Ooh, striking right back to the heart.
Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
That's a step too far, but that's okay.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise.
Huh?
People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back! Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! All right! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
His one is going in a weird direction, and I'm not sure I'm definitely going to... To be fair, I didn't agree with the kind of things that I had to do to get most points on one that I did complete, so... Okay, looks like we're not doing that. Tanaka and Mutatsu are both there. What is Mutatsu again? I keep forgetting what Mutatsu is. Tower. Do I have a tower persona? I do not have a tower persona. Alright, let's just do this for now.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Uh-huh. As an introvert, sounds like a hassle, but yeah, no, it sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room.
Oh, I messed that up. Supposed to be sounds like fun.
You'd understand how I feel. A class reunion is a very
But whatever.
important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. Don't think I would
Oh boy. Rank 6.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you.
I'm probably gonna have to do something to boost him up a little bit in the near future since I missed out on my ranking there.
It's a... I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Paring knife.
Not bad, kid.
That's expensive as frick. I'm gonna pass on this. What else is available? Oh, Akinari's up. I do have... a sun persona. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, let's go say hi to Akinari.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
That's a problem.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? That's why I like you so much, though.
What rank are we on? Rank 5. Okay, we're halfway through.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
Study mode? Study mode with Vegas. Study mode with Vegas. We have to do this. Let's go.
Excuse me.
I've heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Hold on, give me a sec.
Pardon me.
I just remembered one other thing. I gotta wait. I gotta wait.
Perhaps. Yes. I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Go get your books.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
He's such a smart...
Amada-san.
How'd you know?
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman.
That's what I figured with that
Not
last
that I
one.
care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
He'd catch a cold here. Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
He could catch a cold out there. And cold out here, and he's wearing shorts. Yakinari's not available. Nozomi's up, but we haven't done Maya, so let's do Maya. We'll put you in the training. In Shinagawa Dungeon, I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing like a little endorphins won't cure, right? Or so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. That bastard. Sorry, kind of a dirty mouth today. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy, the SOB, right? You said you have a dirty mouth and then you're gonna go back to staying SOB. Okay, fine. Anyway, I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He just, he thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher. What does FFS mean again in specific? Hold on, I want to know. I remember that from a long time ago, but that was not my usual deal. For fuck's sake. Okay. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to me either, okay? Owned. God, some of the terminology here makes me cringe because it's so old! But this was old as it was, and she's obviously trying to be cool. Waffle. Oh my god, Wafflecopter. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. What's the equivalent of brain freeze when you're cringing? I think I just got that. That's what I think what I got. Let's do it! Everybody exams!
Precisely.
Let's do it!
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
What's Ken doing
Amada,
here?
I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome
Oh,
here.
there's the answer. Oop.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Jake Junpei.
Stay!
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
I'm actually curious if Junpei's voice actor is the same one for Koromaru.
But he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session.
This is why I wanted to do it,
time for
because
a
it was nice and
much-deserved
sweet.
rest.
Even though it was worthless for the points it was giving me. Oh, still so nice. Alright. Time for some tests. Come on. Pythagoras. And one of the things I actually question is Zygus doesn't really need to study. I mean, like, she does need to study once, but that's about it. And then all she has to do is reproduce the results that are inside her brain. Apparently that's how it works for humans, but it's a lot easier for machines, computers to do that. Everybody's available! Let's finish up Chihiro. We should be ready now. Oh, I don't have... Shoot, I don't have a persona. I don't have either or, huh? Frick. Okay, so let's just do Chihiro and pray for good luck here.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent
That
face,
is no
too.
evidence. Oh yeah, she has no dad and her mom works part-time, so it's gotta be her. Why you... God. Okay, let me just make sure, just because... I'd say it's a misunderstanding for sure, but again... Chihiro... Alrighty, quickly. It doesn't look like there's anything here. So yeah, that's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside.
Let's see if she heard that.
I couldn't find any books.
She heard that.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
What rank are we at? Rank 8? Sweet! 2 more to go and we'll be done!
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Alright.
Welcome back.
I'll think about it.
Nice. Hey.
You wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it.
No. Sometimes I hope that I can just kind of rip it out beforehand. So we have Junpei a new ability, finally.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on. Right? They're kind of growing on me. This might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
You really go now.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me?
No.
Holy crap! I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors.
Now you're going too far with this.
Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers.
What do you got? Increases critical rate and critical hit strength. Nice.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh?
No, you're not, but that's okay.
You know,
I'll
I
let you.
think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden. The Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
You're overselling yourself, but that's
Enough
okay.
dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done. Woo! We did a heck of a job. Well, let's call it a night.
Sorry, I was clicking through a little faster just because I was like, okay, we've gotten to what we need to do. Okay, we're in the new moon, so we're halfway there. Oh. Let's see what you're selling this week. Is it worth my money?
Good, good.
Instant curry?
Not bad, kid.
You know what? I'll take that. That's actually nice.
Thanks, kid. But
Hey. Thanks.
I think after this we might take a break for the evening.
How do you feel about
Because
a
I'm getting
pink
tired.
alligator?
Let me just be sure that that's not me being crazy here. Okay. Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Let's see. This one's not done yet either. Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Oh god, I love his story. I did finish when I first played it because it was so interesting.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Ba-da-ba-na-na.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, we haven't finished Ken's stuff here, so let's do that. Yep.
All right.
Ken gets a new ability. I want.
So I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it.
Yep.
I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
I'm taking a break.
Oh, I see. You know, that's the weird thing about the smell of coffee. Drinking it is supposed to wake us up, but the smell has a relaxing effect too. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy.
Probably especially on days
I
she was
saw on
busy,
TV
if I had
the
to
other day
think.
that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
What do we got? Ooh, he gets 5 SP refresh. So so it won't be as bad when his SP dips below half. That's not bad.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill. I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Nice. That was worth. Let's see if we can get all the way till when, never mind. I was gonna say, when the exam results are posted up, and there they are. I should go talk to Mitsuru first. Before I go on to my social links.
And it becomes this. And then... That's correct!
Ichi. Okay. Faculty office so I can talk to Mitsuru.
Excellent.
My apologies.
Let's do some Fuka work. Some Fuka work.
I made another bento. Would you mind trying some of it? I think this one should taste better. Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time, right? Oh, a kitty cat! Oh, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here. He's looking at the bento box. I wonder if he's hungry. Maybe I should give him some food.
Sure.
Okay then. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat? Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay. Here you go, kitty. Huh? What happened? No, not again. It does have some bitterness, I guess. I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though. I know nutrition's not the issue here. Sorry. I can't let you eat this. I don't want to put you in the hospital.
I can handle a bit.
No! I'll figure out what to do with this later. You can't eat it. I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better, though.
I just missed out all what was being said.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened. I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again. I don't think I can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Good thing.
Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
Okay, we'll stop here for sure, just because I'm getting tired. It's almost 11 o'clock my time. Woohoo!
Oh, well...
I'll just ensure a couple things. Stats. Oh, I can't remove from party when we're not in party, so. Well, whatever. It's all good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. You've all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona stuffs. Just want to see if there's anybody ready to raid. Nah. Alright, it's fine. Alright, you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona. Hopefully we can barge our way through with a bunch more things. But I'll see you guys then. Have a wonderful one.